Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Behind the Bell Oracle. I'm sorry I didn't get to put out a show yesterday. That was because I'm busy doing onboarding with a new job, and that took up a lot of my time. So here I am, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something really different today. I'm going to look at my stats and see who likes Keanu more. Is it women or is it men that like Keanu more? What do you think? Well, based on my stats, it looks like it's women. We have 99.2% women versus just 0.8% men who listen to my Keanu videos. And so far, almost all my videos are about Keanu. I'm going to have to start doing something else, like talk about, well, I do have some, like, we have to do some collective stuff, some collective videos, maybe pick a card, something like that. I'm gonna have to start doing something else, not just Keanu, Keanu, Keanu. But can you believe it? I mean, women totally listen to the videos more than men. I hardly get any men listening to these videos. And then the ages break down like this. Women 45 to 54 is 24.9%. Ages 55, I guess, to 64 is 35.1%. 65 and over is 23.2%. 35 to 44 is 15%. And 25 to 34 is the lowest at 2%. And that's because maybe he's too old for them. Okay. They're more into the younger people like Henry Cavill or something like that, or whoever else is out there. I don't even know some of the newer, younger actors, just like they're not really familiar with the older actors. They pay attention to their generation, and the older women pay attention to their generation. So, and Keanu's generation right now is like, what, anywhere between 45 to 61 or 2 or something like that. So that's like his generation. So that's very interesting when I looked at the stats to get that information. And so I have a secret I want to share with you about something that occurred when I went to one of his shows back in 2023 when he was doing the tour, which kind of proves that men do not like Keanu as much as women. Okay, now I had a great time at this show that he was doing. I mean, he went all over the United States, right? And I went to actually two of the shows in different states. Okay, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of free time. I said, I'm going to go check this one out, check that one out. So the day I'm talking about was a very sunny, beautiful day. And I got there early. I got there around 8 in the morning. And then around 9 o'clock, all these college boys showed up. There was like 6 or 7 of them. And I ended up spending the whole day with these guys. They were pretty fun. Um, yeah, we were like together all day from like 9 to like 4:30 or 5, and we were in line together. We had our lunch together. We were the first in line. So when Keanu showed up, the bus showed up and the van and everything started unloading. We got to watch them do all the stuff. They were just like right there in front of our view. We were only maybe like 20 feet away from them. Okay, during this whole period, and so we actually interacted with them. We would interact with them. They were like, hi, hi, we're like, hi, hi, and all that stuff. And so we watched them unload all the equipment. And then once they got that done, they would come back and forth and get their lunch and things like that. And I was really the only woman, which was really weird. I was the only woman there until maybe like 3:30. I mean, I would go up and down the line. I go, where are all the women, right? So they came later, and I was like the only woman. So I had a lot of fun, and we took pictures with the band. Um, Nobody thought of taking pictures really individually with Keanu. They just did it like as a group. And he didn't want to do any autographs. I think his hand was hurting. He was tired of autographing. So, you know, he did apologize to all of us. Like, I'm so sorry. I can't, you know, sign your posters. We had all kinds of things. I mean, the guys brought posters and toys, and people wanted him to sign a lot of different things. And he just was unable to do it. But he did apologize like 3 or 4 times. And he kept coming back and forth and going in and out of the bus and stuff like that. But the secret that I want to tell you, and I feel so bad about this, I felt like I was going to go tell Keanu, but I said, no, I'm not going to tell him nothing because, some things are just better said, it's unsaid. It's better sometimes people don't know what's going on behind their back. But, when he was not around, when he was like in the, I guess this place, what it was, I don't know what they call it, but his place where he was performing. Okay, when he was inside performing, and we could hear them performing, they were rehearsing, and we got to hear a lot of like kind of like a whole free show. Okay, because it was like it was that loud. We could hear them performing, um, or practicing. But anyway, the guys started talking all this crap about him, and I can't even tell you the things they said because this is YouTube. I can't tell you what they were saying, but it wasn't nice at all, and my mouth just fell open. It was like maybe the third time in my life where I lost control of my mouth and it just fell open. I was like, then why are you here? Why are you talking about him like that? I thought you liked him. Why are you here? That's like, because we just want autographs. But he's this and he's that. And it's took really, I'll never forget it because he would just come back around all nice and sweet. And Keanu has the most beautiful eyes. I'm telling you, he's way more alluring than, you're in pictures and even in movies. I mean, you got to see how he really looks. And I can tell why, um, like Sandra Bullock was like all giddy whenever she looked into his eyes with us. His eyes are like super beautiful eyes. Anyway, you know, they're windows to the soul, right? So he has really beautiful eyes in person. So that's my little secret, and I just want to like let it out because I just never have. It's always held it in, and I thought maybe I should share this with my subs. And thank you for subscribing. Keep subscribing, please. I have a lot of other secrets to tell. That wasn't my first encounter with Mr. Reeves. So anyway, try to have a good day. And like I said, hit that like button. Um, give me comments. And please, ladies, he is not engaged to anybody. He is not on social media. If you think you're engaged to Keanu, most likely that is a scam. And do not give out any money to anybody who poses as Keanu or any other celebrity. Be careful.